guys. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on YouTube in forever. I've just been so busy with life and things, but I'm back now and I'm so excited because I have so much new content that I want to throw out there for you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of motivational and encouraging videos inspired by Jesus Christ and a lot of mommy and me activities. Also, we have an exciting Christmas event coming up soon and I can't wait for that as well. This video, I want to talk about being thankful. And so we're just going to use this to reference to what we're going to do today. It's going to be a little activity, okay? So it says, with God, all things are possible, Matthew 19:26, okay? So if you guys can go get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen so that we can do this activity together, that will be great. And if you don't want to do that now or you're not able to, then come back to this video and do it, or just notate it in your head. You can do it in your head, but I really want you guys to follow along, okay? So I've been using it. You can see I've been writing in it. It has like topics at the top, which it kind of helps you to journal, which I already know how to journal, but it was a great book. The top here, it says count your blessings. So this whole 2 pages is about counting your blessings. So the first topic, it says things I'm grateful for. So you're going to want to write down 5 things that you're grateful for. So I'm going to write down my 5 things and then I'll briefly share them with you guys. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so for my 5 things, I said 1, my son being in preschool, and then 2, our new home. 3, I put having good food and good drinks to eat. And I know that one probably seems nonchalant, but no, it's really not, because there's a lot of homeless people and a lot of people who are unfortunate who they don't have good food to eat. They don't get the luxury to go into the store and say, I'm going to buy whatever I want to buy this month, or go into a restaurant or fast food place and get whatever they want to get for however much the price is. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have that. So I'm really thankful for that. And it's just a blessing, you know. And then I'm also thankful for the wonderful people that God put into my life to help me, to guide me, to lead me. People who are wiser than me, people who don't get mad at me over small things or things that sometimes people take as a misunderstanding. You know, I'm thankful for the people who understand me and love me. For my last one, I just put that I'm thankful for my ambition and my dedication to go harder. Spiritually and physically for my son. So there's a lot of people who they make excuses for why they can't do something in their lives or do better or go forward. And I don't make excuses. I always make a way, even when it doesn't seem like there's a way. I figure it out and I keep going and I don't give up. And before we go on to the next activity, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 activities. I have this other journal right here that I have shared in previous videos with you guys, that I have been doing this, where I will write things that I'm grateful for in it every day. I will write my prayers in it and everything like that. So I will do that. Like right here, I have 1 through 5. And it's just a list of things that I'm grateful for. And I will do this every day. I feel that it's good to do because you will be more grateful and more humble rather than complaining and walking around angry, because you keep notating in your head and reminding yourself, you know, the things that you have, because we tend to always look at what we don't have and we always want more of things, right? So when you write down what you're grateful for and you really think about it and don't just say, oh, you know, like, I'm thankful for my house, but you're not really thankful because you still complain like, oh, it's not big enough. You really have to think deep into it and really be thankful for what you have, because a lot of people don't have a roof over their head. A lot of people don't have hot water to shower in. A lot of people don't have water to shower in at all. You know, a lot of people don't have a toilet to sit down on and go use the restroom in, or a couch, a family room. You'll be more grateful and humble rather than complaining and being angry about things that you don't have. A lot of times, like, people will say they're grateful for their home, but then they complain that they have bills, and it's like, okay, do you want to be without a home and not have to pay bills, or would you rather be in a home and pay bills? Like, people still find a reason to complain, and you got to stop doing that. So if you do this all the time, you'll notate in your head and you're reminding yourself what you have and what you're grateful for, and don't just say like, oh, I'm thankful for my car, but then you complain that it's not running the way you want it to run, or it's older cars, this or it's that. Like, it doesn't matter. If it's getting you to where you need to go and it's working, then you should be grateful. So that's why I think that it's good to do. Now, moving on. So the next one is people I'm grateful for. So think about 5 people in your life that you're really grateful for. You really appreciate that they're in your life. I'm not going to share this. I'm just going to write the people's names down that I'm thankful for, and just have it in the back of my head of why I'm grateful for these people. And you guys just do the same, okay? So just, like I said, write the people down, and then just have it in your mind of why you're grateful for them, and just, remember that they could easily be gone like this. So always be appreciative. So the next activity, a memory or lesson I'm grateful for. So think about a memory or a lesson that you've learned that you're grateful for. So I'm going to do that, and then I want to share that with you guys. Okay, so what I said was that I'm grateful that I didn't always get what I wanted or what I thought I wanted in life, because God gave me better and He blocked a lot of bad things that could have happened. So I know that that is kind of broad. So if you want to be more specific, that's fine. But I do this all the time. So, this is just the thing that I thought of. The first thing that I thought of is how God, He always seems to be there for us. And, well, at least for me, He always seems to be there for me. And there's a lot of times where I want something like so bad, and He'll close that door, keep closing and closing and closing each and every door that I keep, walking up to. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't get it, or something like that. Most of the time I'm happy, I'm okay, because I'm like, oh, I just know that that's God. He has nothing better, or He has something better. But there are a couple times where I just, get frustrated, like, I'm tired of keep going through door after door, and you know what I'm saying, I just get tired and frustrated because I'm human. But at the end of the day, I still trust God. So I'm just thankful that He doesn't always give me what I want or what I think I want, because He knows what's best for me, and I trust Him, and I trust His will for my life. So 2 more. The last one is, why am I grateful for these things? Well, I pretty much just explained to you guys why, but you can go ahead and take a second to do that. I'm just going to still explain a little bit of what I said. For my reason why I'm grateful for these things is because I feel that I'm in a better place in my life, and because I didn't get what I want, and I also see God's hand at work in my life. So, I already trust Him, and I believe that there's a God 100% wholeheartedly. But then also I can show other people too, like, look, hey, I was in this situation where it seemed like there was no other way besides the way that I thought, but then God came in and He worked it out for me, and it inspires and it encourages other people too. And then 2, I feel that I have peace and I have joy. So I'm grateful that God closed the door and opened up new doors for me, because He's brought a lot of peace, a lot of joy, a lot of love, a lot of good things and good people in my life. So that's why I'm grateful for the things that I listed down before. Okay. So let's go on to the next one. It says, how can I be a blessing unto others? This last one, there's a whole bunch of ways that you can be a blessing to others. For me personally, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do something for my community, me and my son. And I'm not going to share what it is right now. We will just probably vlog it later on. But it'll be something like just giving maybe some free gift bags to the needy, helping out in the homeless shelters if I'm able to, or just going out of my way and thinking of my own idea, which I do kind of have some things in my head that I could do to help out people who are less fortunate than us. And so that's it. And so I just want to share that when somebody says, oh, you're a blessing, they're basically saying, like, thank you for your help. You know, you're helpful. I appreciate you. That's what people are saying to you when they say that. You want to be a blessing to other people because, one, you're spreading joy. Two, you're not being selfish. Three, you're also teaching your little ones, or maybe little cousins, sisters, or family members, friends, people around you, that it's good to give. You know, you're setting a good example. And then you also remember what's important, which is relationships and everything that you have, as far as like joy, peace, and things like that, more so than having material things. That's what's really more important. And so you want to just be a blessing to other people, and just remember that this is the season of Thanksgiving. So just be thankful. Other ways that you can be a blessing to other people: you can send an encouraging text, you can surprise somebody with some DoorDash, you can go get somebody a gift card to their favorite place, or make them a card, write them a letter. You can also share a smile, share a hug. If you have kids, do some activities with them where they, use some paper, cut and use some crayons, glue, whatever it is that's easy and best for you, and write out some nice things to their dad saying, oh, this is why I'm thankful for you, Dad, or Grandma, this is why I'm thankful, or Sissy, this is why I'm thankful. You can do a lot of things like that. A lot of other ways too that you can be a blessing to other people is, if you don't really have money, you're not able to go out and give somebody something, then again, just think of things from the heart. You can always make a card. If you can't go out and buy a card, just get some paper, fold it in two, decorate it really nicely, and write a nice card to somebody, because it's showing that it's from the heart and that it was thoughtful and you took time into doing it. Even on your phone, we have electronics, you have photos, you have music, you have apps. Put that stuff together and make a thankful slideshow, So that's it for today. I'm glad that you guys watched and stayed tuned with me. I hope that this little activity helped. Next time I will have my son on here. Then we'll just go from there. So I'll just balance it out. Sometimes I'll do some inspirational videos, sometimes I'll do some activity type videos that are inspirational, like what we did today, and sometimes it'll just be vlogs or some activities with me and my son. So you guys just stay tuned. Again, I'm so happy that I'm back now, and I hope that I'm able to stay consistent with you guys. So before I go, I forgot to mention to you guys that I've made an Instagram page called Jesus Heartfelt Faith, and it's spelled exactly the way it sounds. I just started it up. It's going to be basically me ministering, so I'm just going to be sharing the word of God, and also posting positive quotes and scriptures on there as well. So you guys just stay tuned, okay? And then also I'm going to be sharing stories as well to help you guys to be encouraged. So if you're really into your spiritual walk with the Lord, or you need some encouragement, some motivation, some inspiration, you need some Jesus talk in your life, go follow that page, okay? And then also don't forget to follow my 4 Instagram pages to stay tuned on when I post for YouTube. I have a page called Prince and Queen TV. I also have a Mommy and Me page called Prince and Queen. I have my own page, that's Queen G, and my son's page is Prince Braden. So I had him a page and then I deleted it because it was a lot of drama that I didn't want to deal with for months. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start it back up. So he has his page too, Prince Braden. So I have those 4 pages. You don't really have to follow the Prince and Queen TV, but if you would like to have updates on when I'm going to be posting, then that would be great. And also, if you want to do sub for sub, then you can always DM me or message me on there. My Queen G page is just my page, without being a mother, no kids in it, so it's just me. And then the Prince and Queen is our Mommy and Me page that we've had for, I believe, 2 years now. So do go follow and support, okay, you guys? I appreciate all the love, all the support, and stay tuned. Be blessed.